Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd. Today's episode is Twilight's Last Gleaming. Let's go. Major! Mega City 1, November 2113. Referendum Day. Don't move, Major, Relax, Decker. Relax, Decker. Major took the easy way out. Control, Dredd. Major's committed suicide. Better get a cleanup crew down here.
That's a rush, Dredd. Riley called through. Christ squealed on his way to the Titan shuttle. The fourth trader is Windsor, and they're contacting Control as your old pal de Gaulle. Got him on hold downstairs.
On my way. You're washed up, de Gaulle. Your co-conspirators are all dead or on the next Titan trip. You're next. Want to tell me about anyone else involved in the plot against me? Or do we use the pentothal? Damn you, Dredd. You're enjoying this. I'm in no mood for your bull, de Gaulle. Who else? No one. There's no one, Dredd. We couldn't trust them. They're all ready to hand this city over to the Democrats, the referendum, just like you, the fools. Lie detector confirms, Dredd. She's the last. Okay, close it up. Titan shuttle goes in 5. I don't get it, de Gaulle. We may have had our differences, but I always thought you were a damn good judge. Why throw it all down the toilet? Why? Ha! Because I'm not a goddamn robot, Dredd. 15 years I'm on the streets, then some little punk takes half my guts out with a las blaster, and I wind up stuck behind a screen in Control. And I just can't stop thinking, geez, God above, is this all I get out of it? Is this all I get out of it? That wasn't the point. It hadn't crossed his mind once. Not in his time. Not in his time of doubt, nor when the cursed earth stretched before him, old Silver's farewell dread echoing in his ears. Nor when he had walked as a dead man, coming back to save his city from Necropolis. Control, we're finished here. Inform the chief judge. I'm on my way.
We'll call.
No, his problem had been different. He'd taken the hike because of that. Young Juve asked him questions he couldn't find answers for. And when the kid died, Dredd felt responsible for all of it. Responsible for a city where freedom was bound in chains of iron and justice was a tiny flicker in the cold, hard light of the law. Where the judges stamped on people who asked peacefully for nothing more than a right to determine their own destiny. And yes, he was responsible just as much as anyone who wore the Eagle of Justice in Mega City 1. But to feel guilt was to think like a man, not like a judge. Because where a man would be weak, a judge had to be strong. Where a man would fool himself that millions of people could live together in peace, a judge would know that that was just a pipe dream, that the iron-fisted law was needed to stop murderous chaos. And that more than anything else, Dredd was a judge. He didn't need anything out of it. That the job was its own reward. 13 years ago, he'd been returning from his tour as Marshal of Luna 1, and they were coming in and as they were coming in the spaceport, he glanced out the window. From that high up, the city looked beautiful, like a huge jewel on the East Coast, dancing on the glass-teen light. Sun dancing in the glass-teen towers. Megaways crisscrossing in a blur of movement, and a muted neon glow winking from the constant twilight of the lowest levels.
Howdy, Joe. Glad you could join us. Half an hour to go.
Yeah. He couldn't see the cancer from that distance, the bloated evil rot that touched everyone below and cut a flaw in the jewel like a gangrenous wound. But Dredd looked out over the city, his city, and he knew. Megacity 1, 800 million people, and every one of them a potential criminal. The most violent, evil city on Earth. But God help me, I love it.
Only 25 minutes to go. The high noon showdown, folks. Judges versus Democrats. No guns, no nukes, no fighting at all. Just votes. Yes, sir, the referendum, and the citizens decide once and for all who's gonna be in charge, who's gonna be the big cheese of the Big Mac. This could be the most important point in the city's history, kiddies. We haven't had a democracy for over 40 years. And will it be better than ever you know, or when we start when we start choosing our rulers? Channel Trevor's been getting some on-the-spot guff. This is the day that we have striven and fought for, and some of us have died for. Today we free ourselves from the tyranny of judges. Today is our day.
This is Blonde El Dupree, Democrats leader.
Vote? Nah, don't dance.
William Billums, unemployed geek.
Yeah, I'll vote. Then I'll go back to work at Nick's Nice Nosh over on Mortimer Street. Why not pop in?
Nick Tenfog, eatery owner.
There you have it. Experts are predicting a massive landslide victory for the Dems.
Goddamn repeats. Switch the channel, Junior. Find something else. Okay, 1 minute till the vote. Looks like most folks have made up their minds already, Joe. Click.
Appearances can be deceptive, Chief Judge.
Yeah, I sure hope so, anyhow. Hell of a risk we're taking here.
But a vital one. The Democrats have got the citizens on a knife edge, Hershey. It's not enough just to lay in with the day sticks anymore. That's just storing up more trouble. No, if we want to carry on with the heavy discipline, then we and they have to know they want it.
That's true, Joe. Any second now, we're gonna know, all right. All of us. And that's the end of that one. Well, join us again next time for part 2, apparently. Until then, thanks for watching.